Okay, so, ending 10. Let's go back to our choice. We will join the infirmary staff. And fast forward. Elective day. I think we have to max wisdom, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to math class. And fast forward. And we're supposed to help at the infirmary, and I will fast forward again, because we've already seen most of this. Okay, we neat in the desk and get right up in Murderbird's business. And Shuu is happy to see us. Do you guys want me to read out all the dialogue again, or just fast forward until a new bit we haven't seen? Is Shuu even actually interested in us or in romance at all? Yes to the first, no to the second. Project's going fast. Yeah. And we'll try and get through as many endings as we can today. So he is very annoyed at us. Class high. Doesn't really matter who we talk to. So we'll talk to our... Oh, do we have to... I don't think who we talk to. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that
it
matters.
has a suggestion, but it doesn't matter. Oh, elective day. We want the wisdom. Indeed. But we're not getting this at all. We are wise enough to know how unwise we are. Wait, what? Okay, catching up on chat. Your grandmother dated a serial killer. Your grandfather murdered 3 people and was never caught? Please tell us more about this. I need to know. That is super interesting. And that is definitely something to bust out at, like, whenever you're meeting a new person, you automatically win the interesting story competition. Anyway, we'll go to the first aid tent. Midterm exam. We're doing fine. Infirmary. Making excellent life choices. Aim to hear your voice. Math class. Okay, seriously? Chat is turning into, like, interesting stories competition? This is amazing. I am here for interesting stories about people. A Tanabata. And from the shadows for ultimate wisdom. I don't think we want Teacher Burb. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just trying to keep up with chat while playing the game, because I don't want to miss a thing here. Swimming? No. I guess we'll go with Sakuya. No, let's go with Yuya. He's the most connected to the infirmary. Okay, so great-grandpa first moved to Canada from Lebanon with his wife and her brother. One day he came home from work to find her in bed with another man, so he killed her and her lover. Problem was her brother found out, so he killed him too. Jeez! Jeez, that is intense! Okay, this is some alarming... Yes, we're not covering for Yuya, no matter how pretty he is. Then he moved to Newfoundland, changed his name, and married my great-grandmother. Can we get like a Netflix miniseries about this? I would watch that. Anyway, Yuya's dead. Hot teacher is proud of us. End of semester. And we talk to him about the missing students because we have the common sense of, well, a missing student. Okay. Our jog. Your Canadians have channeled all of their anger into the geese. I feel like that's definitely true. Forget getting a job. We'll invite Shuu to the festival. Okay, so your grandmother knew. Like, apparently she was pretty happy in her marriage. Well, I guess. Man, that is just... Ask what he's doing. Do we eat Yuya soon? No. Do we have to help Nanaki here? Okay. Okay. Fast forward again. Yep. Okay, we're handing in the ID. Definitely intended to help him out there. Attend math class. Sakuya's having a sook. School festival where we catch Shuu incinerating things, I think. Let's invite him to lunch. Unfortunate choice of words. Okay, here's the confrontation I was thinking of. We side with our favorite doctor. Why does Logical Framework have a sword? I modded them yesterday in stream because a jerk came in and started jerking around. And I modded both Logic and Rockets. Logic said that she would immediately go mad with power, while Rockets said that I could trust him to not go mad with power, so I feel like I've chosen a very balanced mod team here. Okay. We definitely like Shuu, even though he just basically straight up told us that he murdered Yuya. Continuing to fast forward, we beat Sakuya. Oh, here's where we eat Yuya. just get the full fridge horror here. Fridge horror, it's food, leftovers, yeah, okay. Okay. Inside the small box is a quill pen. It looks pricey. And the big one is a chicken or a turkey or something. Okay, if they're human size, like... I'm worried. Did we get a human-sized roasted pigeon that I think is like a chicken or something? Or are they not human size after all? Or did we just get like a section of Yuya? Okay, we'll fast forward again. The shrine, for once. We want fulfillment in school for wisdom, I think. Let's go. And here's Shuu. Are the chickens also human size? Like, okay, follow-up question. Where do you find an oven big enough to roast them? Do you think Shuu actually used the incinerator to cook Yuya, not just, like, incinerate?
They have, like, a pottery room? They might have a kiln.
I still don't think you could fit a person in, like, a school kiln, you know? Like, kilns are big, but the actual internal chamber's pretty small.
They're birds. They don't have the...
Oh, that's true. I suppose
that
if
we
you trust them. Okay. Racing blend, that's right, he was amused at the marketing. By amused, I mean disgusted. It's hard to tell. Okay, I think I'll start reading from here. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course, test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So, what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum? No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's legumentine, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here. You're giving these to me? Yes! He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still... No, it's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes! I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. I like how she straight up tells all her targets how pricey the beans were. They were pretty pricey, man. You gotta get the appreciation points for those. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is that I gave them to you today. You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless. Ah, rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. Yeah, I make good life choices.
He has no survival instincts.
Good life choices! In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. No, you won't, sweetheart. Unless you're the fertilizer. Whoops. Okay, the last day of infirmary duty. The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bed. Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. Blah. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is... the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya! That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out before he... You're early today, Mr. Saka. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? Doctor! This... blood! Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned it up yet. Please, pay it no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. He... The door's locked? Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments? Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never. I am an upstanding civilian, just ask Sakuya. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. Look at the date. Oh, it's Valentine's. Orcs. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out, then. We can't leave things like that lying around now, can we? Then... Yuya? What did you do to Yuya? Yeah... I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Mr. Saka. In here. The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. So creepy. Flashback to Yuya's pen and the chicken, and it was still warm. Incredibly terrifying. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body. So we don't really know exactly where he is, now do we? That... You can't be... No! How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. But... that was Yuya? Ah, Ah, that's a beautiful face, Mr. Saka. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again, very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the Doctor. I am afraid that I only have room for one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity. And I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me. So why can't I move? And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. I took a trip to IKEA and found a perfect little box for it. Very attractive, but sturdy. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now? For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. We have an emergency report from the Pigeonation Project. The researcher we dispatched to the school has stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB-087, the human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seems to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please, help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. Please tell me that's a pastry and not a person.
I would assume it's a type of cheese.
No, like it's a
yeah,
Danish, but like Danish people. Considering the route we just went through.
Yeah.
Have these brutes no mercy? Though I did agree to this from the start. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Tasaka. They suddenly asked that I give you to them, and to think that until now they considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mere exposure effect? It states that one can become attracted to things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum, indeed. I think, perhaps, I have felt new emotions since I acquired you. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you over to them, so I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into a double suicide. I shall break this glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Well, this is creepy on multiple levels. A, how am I answering? B, why are the answers only yes? C, which part of me? I think I'll pick the first yes. Thank you. I am so glad I got to kill you. Good night, Miss Tosaka. Contact! In the water, left side. Weapons free, take him down! I think that was probably the route with the most dead boyfriends. I feel like I could not maximize my dead boyfriends any better than that. And so, we should have ending 10. Oh, poor Shuu. I mean, I say after he murdered a significant percentage of the student population, including me. Okay. Did we get anything? One day I'll remember which ones of these I have. Yeah, but I don't have any actual sticky notes. Yes. Oh. Okay, so Shuu cut off our head, preserved it. Thank you. Sticky. Okay. I have a pen. This is just like a Stephanie Mayhem novel. Sick burns. Sick burns, my friend. I only have a green pen. I feel like that's taking my thing with green a little bit too far.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So right now, I'll take this off again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12. Now, forgive me for a moment while I click through all of these to figure out which one is new. I get the feeling it's... I don't even know, man. Yep, we had that one. Did we have this one?
Once
Yeah,
you've
we've
done
had
all the
that.
endings, you should start a new game
Yeah.
to access the extra ending.
Yes, everyone is laughing at me because I thought I'd be done with everything. We definitely had those. We had that
You
one.
should probably just at least get
No?
all the
Ah!
endings.
Carrier aptitude. Okay.
So, who are you gonna romance?
I'm not sure. Gallery that has... Okay, so we've got 2, 7, and then like 13 onwards. Let's go in order. What's number 2? Okay, so it's this other ending.
Do everything the same, but start with something else.
Okay. No music.
You can study music.
But can't do the full. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we will join student council. Yep. Fast forward through everything. We'll study math. We might as well be smarter than Sakuya. Do Azami. Don't know if that's actually required to get the final routes. Since it wasn't in the original. But we should do it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna 100% this game, guys. Fast forward, we don't care, Sakuya. We'll be the VP. Do Okosan up until the summer. Save, do Azami, reload, and then finish Okosan. Okay, yeah. Somebody remind me to save when we do that then.
Okay.
Sakuya. Continue to fast forward. So, what's everyone's plans for the weekend?
Hello,
Bob.
Look at me.
Oh!
I feel honored.
Up here. My cat is gracing Phoenix, who is my housemate with her attention, and normally she hates Phoenix, so this is a special occasion. We will join the cheerleaders. Yeah. She comes up to people. Doesn't like people the midterm exam, we're doing fine. Here's Yuya telling us about Brian. My weekend is going to be making a bunch of cards for Summon Monster 4. That sounds interesting. You're going to have high tea on Sunday? I'd be here for that. Side with Sakuya. I thought you said your cat's name was Gracing Phoenix. That is an awesome cat's name, but it is not my cat's name. And we will go to the store. No, my cat's name is Theo, which is short for theoretical. And we're going through math class again. The ideal cat names are food? Tell me more about ideal cat names. Pastrami? Okay, Pastrami is a pretty great cat name. Wishes. We will become a famous artist. Tuna as a cat's name made me laugh in my head. I'm here for Tuna as a cat's name. I'm planning on making a bunch of money in Final Fantasy XIV this weekend. Cool. I'm going to meet with my CS partner to talk about the project we're working on and then go to work. I'm assuming that's a uni project. Good luck and Godspeed. Cat name Cheese. Definitely name your cat Cheese. Yeah. Side with Sakuya, obviously. Great! Nice, nice. Slip the pun in there. Oh, we are going to get through this, guys. I promise. You help too. We're building a 32-bit pipeline MIPS processor. I understood like 4 out of 5 of those words, but the word that I did not understand was the most important word. So I'm just going to nod and say good luck again. Good luck. Here's our jog.
That's hard.
What, the cat names? Oh. Yeah. It is pretty great, though. Did I actually nod? Phoenix, would you like to confirm that I nodded?
Yes, you did.
I nodded. Invite Sakuya. I don't think there's actually going to be any new dialogue in this route. Because the new dialogue was would have been from the epilogue, except we accidentally did that first, so there's nothing new under the sun anymore. So I think we're just going to fast forward through this entire route. Oh well. The things we do to make pigeons love us. Okay, so like MIPS is a risk standard for processor design. So you're actually making like an actual processor? That's so cool! Keep going. Yes, invite him. My grandmother had a cat named Purdy and another one named Cat.
I had one called Bowie.
My first cat was named Serena. I don't remember why.
Yeah, I think.
Um,
I don't remember these cats, but I was
shit.
told about them by my dad, and that one was called Ratty and the other was called Ari. And my current one is Elsie.
Yes.
Because she is so cute.
No. I'm really fond of Theo as my cat's name because my cat is a girl. And every time somebody goes Theo, I'm like, yeah, it's short for theoretical. And they're like, that's an amazing cat name. And I'm like, I know. But, have I accidentally gone to a different route?
No.
I wasn't paying all that much attention.
You're fine.
Okay, no, it's the piano. I remember this now. But then I get to tell the story behind theoretical, which is that after Serena died, my dad never wanted to get another cat. So the possibility of having another cat was purely theoretical, and that is why I named her Theoretical. We'll definitely go to the party. A dog named Grendel. Was that the Kate Daniels series? Stop him. Okay, my housemate's mum, the housemate who is not in here with us, is a horse person, and her sister, I think, who manages it's not a horse farm. Whatever the technical term for horse farm actually is, I think it's a ranch. She manages that, and they just had a foal, and now they're trying to name the foal, and it's adorable. Fulfillment in art.
Nice to see they can actually spell my name.
Yeah, no, it's the vowels. They're confusing. Tricksy. Okay. Name it Glue? That's so mean!
Oh!
But it does sound like something Alice's mom would do.
Yeah.
We needed the expensive racing blend. We'll keep going. Today I learned Wikipedia has a page titled List of Fictional Ungulates. I love Wikipedia. It's a good time.
Although I definitely like Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia?
Yeah, it's basically bullshit Wikipedia.
Actually, I think I remember that from my teenage days and fucking about on the internet.
Yeah, I like the infinite loop thingy because they've got like this gif of some sort of really cool influent loop. You put that as your background on tile. Everything matches up. It's trippy
sweet.
as fuck. I had that as my background for ages.
My friend named her bull Steaks and New Boots.
Oh.
Wow!
That's
And
nasty.
her rabbit is named Stew?
That's nasty. Wow. We have horrible people in the world.
Okay, whoops, I guess we finished the run. It's still fast forwarding. I guess I'm just fast forwarding forever now.
Alright, Okosan.
Okosan, and we have to save before our jog. Yeah, because then we'll do Azami and then come back and finish Okosan. Yeah, cool. Too fast. It's true. Too fast, too burb. I'd watch that movie. Okay. For Okosan, we want the track team. Yep. And we'll fast forward until we get to Azami. And we'll max out our vitality, I guess? And fast forward. It's like naming your kid worm food. Continuing to be mean. Keep going. Yo! Oh, see you.
Text me if you're not picking up on Sunday.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, she's already off.
Eh?
She's already off.
Yeah, she's got to go. Air conditioning at the State Library.
Good
Be
plan.
smart.
Yeah.
So she was being from at 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Drive safely. Enjoy your farm time.
Bye, Chucky.
Just
Bye,
leave the
Sammy.
door open if we're the only people here.
Oh,
Because it'll be cooler then.
there we go. Hooray! Now,
Okay.
onto long distance.
Long distance.
Yep, I've got my walkthrough.
Thank
Make
you.
sure. Ow.
Don't kill yourself on my desk.
That's fine.
Kill yourself outside my room.
I stabbed my leg.
Okay. I don't know. IKEA furniture.
True. I bled making a bed.
Oh, that's true. I thought you meant just like making the sheets for a moment. Oh shit, why is everybody talking to me? Hang on a
That's so
sec, guys.
popular.
Sorry. Hey guys, my dad has a joke for y'all.
Okay.
Okay, Dad, go ahead.
Because it's International Polar Bear Day.
It's International Polar Bear Day. Okay.
So Polar Bear walks into a bar, walks up to the barman says to him, "What will you have?" And the polar bear says, "I'll have, I'll have a beer." The barman says, "All right." He said, "But why the long pause?" He said, "I was born with them."
Oh, God.
Thank you for the dad joke, Dad.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, bye-bye. I love you.
That is adorable.
I want you guys to know that my dad called specifically to tell me that joke. Anyway, now that our special guest has left, let's continue romancing this bird. Okay, you couldn't understand most of that? Let's see. A polar bear walked into a bar, and the barman asked him what he wanted. So the polar bear looks at the selection and goes, I'll have a beer. And the barman gets him the beer and says, "Why the long pause?" And the polar bear says, "I was born with 'em, mate." And that was the joke my dad told everyone. Okay, class hike. We'll talk to Sakuya.
Oh yeah. Wait, aren't you doing Okosan?
Shit, wrong person. Ugh. I went for the S sound. I was too distracted by my dad's awesome joke. Okay, we'll just do Azami anyway.
Yeah.
We are being slightly less, efficient. No, we were meant to do the full route for Okosan, so we needed to nail everything.
Actually, no, for the full route, there's only one thing. When he's talking about the pudding,
Yeah.
God and whatnot, yeah, there's two options for an answer, and one of them gives the true ending, one of them gives the normal ending.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
okay. Go to gym class. Yes, Mom.
You can try and get as much as possible.
And sports festival. We will be doing the sports because of vitality. Doop. Hi, Humor, I'm Dad. Just so you guys know, I'm going to copy-paste all of the responses to him. He will be amused. And we're at the fight. This time we are not siding with Fancy Pigeon.
Nope. Crazy pudding bird.
Crazy Puddin' Bird. To be fair, I'd get in a fight for pudding. Where the pudding can be found.
I love the pudding. Let him go.
I'm sorry, childhood friend. It is a good dating sim in that, just like real life, you forget about all of your real friends as soon as you get distracted by a pretty face. Slash beak. Tanabata. So is there some sort of class dads go to as soon as they learn they're going to be fathers?
Probably.
I would not be surprised.
I love to ask my dad.
No thank you, hot teacher. And gym class again. Swim class, which is different from gym class apparently. It's more you already know all these hideous jokes, but fatherhood is the moment your brain unlocks enough to let you use them. So it's like a pay-to-play game, except you end up... it's unlocked by levels of child. That seems legit, actually. Yes, yes, yes.
Scold him.
Scold him?
Yep.
Okay. Stop. Save. And we'll just put in this one. Okay, we've already seen a lot of Azami's text. But we need to get a part-time job, yeah. I'll just keep going
There
while
it is.
you...
Got it.
Okay. So we're going to go to the Fancy Bird Cafe.
Yeah, you want to do the job you want.
Yeah. So we'll fast forward to that choice. Asami has the best musical theme. That's true. Here's our second day. I have to say that the routes that are not Ryota's routes just make me feel sadder for Ryota. Like,
Don't do the
yeah, no, I was just getting over there. Moving my wrist. Okay, we can fast forward. And this is where we get attacked by the punk pigeons, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Yep. I love that it's tropeful enough to have the punk pigeons going after the little girl from the private school. Like, that's adorable.
I think they're clones.
I like how the creator is brave enough to poke fun at his Photoshop skills. Also, I like how the punchline to a lot of this game is just that we live in a cave. Okay, 3 pigeons are coming at us. But we were saved by the badassest of badasses. Azami! But we've already seen this. And I'm just gonna fast forward again. Also, I'm going to have to come up with a legit voice for Azami. Azami. Blah. Can I take Azami? Aww.
No, on here the suggestion is Ryota, but I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Ryota. The creator's a lady? That's amazing! Okay. Okay. I don't know what Tonjiru is, but I want some.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Yep. Okay, so we're going through here.
Actually, one of the best places to get ramen is the sushi place next to South Mexico.
Ah, yep, I know the place.
I went there, it's delicious.
Husada, Ryota, or Library Burb? That's a tough choice. I think I'm probably gonna say Library Bird?
Because he's actually dead.
Spoilers.
I think most of them have seen it.
Well, yeah, but I was just being a shit. Okay, I think we're finally almost there to the Azami confrontation. Almost there. Come on, guys. Emoticon! Okay. Tell me we do not have to romance Ryota's ghost.
I don't think so.
Because, bleh. No, that would be the saddest, and I am not here for that.
No, it's not a
Yeah. Okay, so apparently where Azami's a protege. Okay. Gonna have to think of voices now. I was avoiding this moment with all my heart. Phoenix is giving me the most shit-eating grin, you guys. Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami... I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. And she was pretty intense both times, even if she wasn't mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? This is the most amazing thing. I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. The Hatoful creator has a Tumblr. Link. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Awesome. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away. And you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales? On to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. The tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urishihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang? And his real, fake, name is Hosokawa Blaster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade of his new physique. That's so mean, Azami. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... Yeah. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Ash? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right. I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs. I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Interesting comparison, but okay. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take one day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can't find an interesting topic. Huh? Standing in front of a used bike shop is... Azami? Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry. I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen, and she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way! Did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow. That sounds pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fatherbean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there. Hold on a sec. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Get 'em, bro. Get them. It's the gang of bad birdies from before. Save me, Azami. So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These doves are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you pumpkins. Azami, I'll help too. The pumpkins come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Wash you beak. Yeah. I bet they wish they had. Azami lays the smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick, and I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn. Heh. I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. You know, nobody's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life. Everything about you is... Oops, I accidentally fast-forwarded. But presumably she thinks highly of us. Zami. I am a sparrow. Sparrow Ash Tasaka. And no punction is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah! Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the Midnight Roads.
She said she was quit school so she could.
A biker. A bird biker. Good plan. Good life plan, I feel. To be the true Java Sparrow. Okay. And we'll load that other game and go back and romance San. Fast forward. With San? Shit. Hang on a sec. Save. Save.
I just want to make double sure so I know which one to tell you.
Yeah. Title. Gallery. You don't have enough to get San from this route? It is ending 7, so it is the full one. I have to start over from scratch? Okay, I will believe you. Yeah. Yar. Okay, well that's fine. We have a fast forward button. Track. Fast forward. We want gym. Fast forward. Continue to fast forward. Long distance. Etc. Just go fast. Gotta go fast. I see you guys have met San before. Okay. There we go. Now we can continue. AFK snack? Yeah, now's a good time for AFK. Somebody went to get a snack. 2 hours, okay, not bad. Sports festival, we will do the marathon, I believe. Oh yeah, no, with the door closed it gets horrendous in here. I complain about it every time. Yes, come on, let's go. Marathon. He loses rings when you bump into him. That's how he accidentally proposes to us. Continue going. Side with Okosan. Continue. Cafe. I'm sorry, Ryota. We can't help you, not this time, buddy. You cause so much chaos. Gym. We're getting there, guys. Tanabata. I'm very slowly starting to learn all of the milestones of this. No, thank you. That would explain how many girls on the internet are married to Sonic.
Oh.
Snap. And boys. And Shadow. Yeah. And Okosan beat our asses in swim class. The last day. We should help clean up. Okay, so the full route is it scold him or join in?
Scold him.
Are you sure?
According to this one, yeah.
Okay. Continue our jog, and this time we meet Azami and never meet again. And we never get a part-time job because we're too busy devoting our lives to track. I know what you meant, but the way you phrased it sounds like Shadow is married to Sonic. Are they not? Forget it. Summer Festival, we want San. Please stop defiling my childhood. Your childhood has been thoroughly defiled already. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. What is even up with Shadow the Hedgehog? An inferiority complex.
Yeah.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And the ID card to the hot teacher. I'm sorry, Angel. Gym. I like that they're playing volleyball. Have I seen this dialogue? A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Okosan. Okosan was granted a vision in his dreams. I think we have seen this, but I might as well read it. A vision? A vision from Lord Putty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Ash? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
At last he returns.
At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Yes! Yes! Ash knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in Okosan's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Okosan believes that one day Ash might meet the Pudding Lord too. Okosan must go now. Farewell! And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Oh, the maid cafe. Oh, the maid uniforms.
Poor Okosan.
Unhand Okosan! Unhand him at once! Okay, what is going on? Yeah, we've been skipping a lot. Sam believes in Lord Putty, the god of pudding. That's really about all you need to know. Whereas we, as in the players and as in the protagonist, are as confused as you are. You haven't heard of Putty, the Lord of Pudding? Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about pudding? Anyway. What now? Ash, just in time. Unhand Okosan or face the consequences. Okosan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. We do get to see him in a maid outfit, and here it is. Is it not amazing? He upset. This is kind of looking like something Peter would start a protest over. Okosan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. This is the most amazing argument I've ever been third party to. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. And he gets incredibly distracted by the mirror. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemaided reflection. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Okosan. Sort of like Narcissus? We will never be as attractive as Maid Okosan. Track day, we'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know. I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Okosan has no need for those. Bring Okosan pudding or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Okosan said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Ash drink it instead. I have to drink it. Okay. It was nice knowing you, Okosan. I would have liked dating you. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Oh. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans. Okosan knew he could trust you, Ash. You are his greatest ally. I like how Okosan has a stronger sense of self-preservation than you do. We as protagonists are just the worst at staying alive. Ugh, what was in that? Level up noise! Very nice gulping noises there, Ash, thank you. I put my soul into my art. Our wisdom increased by 10 after drinking the thing from Shuu? This game is not very realistic, and not just because we're dating pigeons. An interesting reaction. Thank you, this has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter? Smart enough to know that I should never do that again? Race you to the other end of the field, Okosan! Do we just, like, fall over in the middle? We'll never know, but I like to imagine yes. Finals. Yay! Hey, Okosan? What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Okosan could find pudding, Ash? It was the grocery, wasn't it?
No.
Convenience store?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Last time you went to the grocery, you didn't find it.
Yeah. Okay. Indeed. Okosan goes at once. Wait, And he's gone. Wisdom number because you know you can survive what Okosan didn't, so you take a drink for him. I think we actually had a discussion all about this last time, didn't we? Like, we were talking about the metabolisms of birds and the fact that they're as big as us, so the dosages would be probably lethal to us. Anyway. He's back. I'm still a liar and a traitor to the cause. I'm willing to bet that he doesn't find pudding anywhere, though.
Yeah.
Ow, Okosan, stop! You're hurting me! There was no pudding! None at all, not a trace! Okosan hates you, Ash. No! Why is this happening? I would also like to know this game. Finals, how we doing? Getting better, okay. He did hurt us. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Let's zoom. We all know how everyone's New Year's went, and we're up to Legumantines. Swollen hemp? Really?
Yep.
This walkthrough is really...
Seems weird, but it is.
I'm like...
The right way.
Okay. I just feel like I should point out that the final route is actually more nutballs than this. Well,
Yeah, given what I've read of it and what I remember, it's definitely more nutballs than what you've been doing so far.
We're going there. That's all I have to say. Okay. Okosan! Okosan, wait! What is it? Okosan was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's legumantines, remember? Here, hemp seeds. Well, he's excited. I don't know if it's happy excited or sad excited. Okosan, a lot's happened since we met last spring. The semester's almost over, but I hope we can... Enough flirtations! Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt. Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I trust you and your walkthrough. He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy. Munch, munch. Ash is an angel of the pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Okosan will remember this gift forever. I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap to lifelong trust. But, yeah, okay. I worry about the Protag's taste in burbs, sorry. But at least he could tell you were flirting. This is true, this is actually a step forward for us and our flirting skills. Don't know really what that says about us. Could you fill up my glass?
Sure.
You're a
Just
good
water?
person. Yes, please. That's the sweetest thing anyone other than Yuya has said to you. I miss Yuya. He was such an ego boost. Anyway, finals are over, time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything? We don't know, but we can find out. Okosan, are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Okosan is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No. Okosan has quit school and is going on a quest. He is alive and aware of your flirting and does not want you dead. By far your best catch. We have amazingly high standards for birds. What? Okosan, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Okosan will not be stopped. Okosan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colours of the rainbow. Thank you. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. With a brain like yours, rude Ash rude. Harsh but true. Why does my E-key get stuck sometimes? Only you can answer that, Rockets. 7 colours of the rainbow? I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Okosan never goes back on his word. I'll go with him.
Yeah, go with him.
I'm coming with you. What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. If it doesn't, then I've wasted my entire life. Okosan knows your abilities well, Ash. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together, after all. Yay, let's go! until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began.
10, We've actually got all of them, I think.
We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okosan open the lid, Ash. So, this is the end? Huh? Ah, it's bright! Are we... Is this the Indiana Jones route? Eyes! Eyes! There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Okosan? I guess this... Okosan? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. Did we find Bird Jesus?
I think he became Bird Jesus.
At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. What's wrong, Okosan? Why are you talking? I am no longer the one called Okosan. I am now Pudi, Lord of Pudding. Okosan was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Okosan, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian! I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Ash. Okosan! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okosan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. That doesn't sound healthy. Well, that was definitely worth doing. The walking on water thing should have been a clue, really? Yep. Pudding theme third impact. Yep. Congrats on dating Burb Jesus. Like I said, high standards. I've now dated a ghost, a god, a killer, and more. I feel like I've really experienced what the world has to offer. 2011, A Pudding Odyssey.
Bug weakness.
Okay, so let's check out the archive. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. In 2173, is it Ave or Ave? The Ave's High City building in Area A23, Section 1 was bombarded by human extremists? Immediately after, the Hawk Party spawned the Earthcrawlers extremist organization. So yeah. Let me just note that we have read 15. Okay. So got all of those. I like how this one is a picture of Bird Jesus. I can't click on them to find out more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. So, do I just start a new game, you guys?
Yeah, I think now's the time to do new games. You've pretty much done everything else.
Okie dokie. Here we go.